Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Addie and today we are building in Willow Creek again, but we're doing the park this time. And initially I start out by pulling things that I need for the park lot, but we don't end up keeping that. I don't think anyway. So we do, like, I think I was gonna get a pool on here as well. But I decided not to. I was looking at other things that might be kind of fun to have on the lot. Just as like a cram as much as possible into this one lot type. So we end up doing that, but I don't know if we end up like keeping those things, like in terms of like actually like not bulldozing the lot and keeping them. Yeah. So as you can see, I am trying to put them in a room so that I can move them all around. And that I don't think I end up keeping that. So, well, maybe I do. I'm not exactly sure. I built this a little while ago, so don't quote me on anything. And I'm not sure if I end up making it symmetrical or not. So I guess we'll find that out together too. But we yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is the final version. Um, and basically what I'm doing right now is I'm laying out the like units, the like how I want it to be kind of thing. So, it looks like it's off symmetry. Off, like, not symmetrical. Anyway, so we have a few different sections. I believe we get a garden space. Yeah, so we get some gardening pots. We have like another table area. We have a toddler space, a children's space, and a few other things. I think we get a few gazebos for some skill building and like other things. I found that having a tree house here is really nice. If you download this lot, unfortunately, your Sims will have to build it. But if you go to the gallery, you can like search up like tree house, and you should find some like pre-built ones. So that might be useful to you. And then over here, we've laid everything out for the most part. We get this ends up moving to the front. We have, like I said, we had the playground for the kids, the playground for the toddlers. We get a few selling tables. I get one of each, and then we do get several of the like mural things. And then over here, I don't know if I keep it over here or if I move it, but initially we start out getting like a shit ton, of all of the kinds of like whatever you call them, skill building items that you could possibly want that will not break in the rain. So I get like the scouting board for the kids. I have several easels, a woodworking table, candles, recycler. What else? I have a DJ booth that will break in the rain. I don't know if I end up keeping that or not, but we get card tables and like musical instruments, and just like everything that you could possibly want. Like there is everything here. And then we end up getting the gazebos over here. I think we end up getting a few um around the park. I'm not sure exactly specifically where. I think we get one in the toddler space and one in the children's space, and they just have the same thing as everybody else. So nothing really special there. We do get two workout machines because that is a requirement for the recreation center. I wanted you to be able to use this for whatever you wanted. So it doesn't have any pool stuff, but it has like a recreation, it classes as a recreation. There's no wedding venue space, I don't think. But otherwise, like you could pretty much switch, you can switch it between the park and the recreation center, which basically function the same, but obviously they do have slightly different audiences. I found that the like rec center typically has um like everybody, so kids, teens, and like elders and everybody, whereas the park tends to mostly have like adults. So the adults are the ones swinging, and the adults are the ones using um the like tree house and stuff, and it's kind of odd. And I don't really understand why they did that, but that's fine. So we are now moving on to like actually furnishing some things, and you'll notice that we get one stand for food, and then we have four stands for everything else, and two of the like arts gallery type ones. I end up having an opening right there because I felt like it worked pretty well. And then we get, there's a bunch of fences around this place. I wanted to do that because I felt like it was a little bit, um, I don't know, a little bit more put together in a way, than having it be to where like it's just completely open. If you've seen my Let's Play, you'll see that I did something similar in that one as well. But I honestly, I think I prefer this one. I'm not gonna lie. So we do have a telescope. And in terms of like woohoo spots, death spots, we have a telescope, so you can die here. We have an observatory, so you can woohoo here. I don't know if we have any other desirables, but there's a lot of things for your Sims to do. So that might be a draw enough. It is a good spot in general for. Sorry, I was watching myself struggle with these planter boxes. So I really, really wanted to include this tree. It's a base game tree, I'm pretty sure, and it's how you become a plant sim, right? But the issue was that there's you can't put it on like like flooring. You have to put it on the ground, like on the grass. And so I was like, well, that's odd. I didn't really like it that way. So we end up I think we just end up getting rid of it in general. And then we have a couple of bugs and the bees. And then we have some, I was going to have Patchy, but he didn't really fit. And then I was going to have some like areas for trees, but I think I delete those as well. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there we go. So we just have the planter boxes and some trash cans around in a few places, but we have four in the gardening section. So if you're looking for a place, that has you covered. Um, And then in here, this is the toddlers section, so it's just like covered in sand. If you have, I believe it's Island Living. If you have Island Living, you can like make sand castles in the sand, which is cool. Um, and kind of gives another function to like the ground, which sounds kind of funny when you put it like that, but it's true. And then we're just going through and putting in a bunch of toddler stuff that's useful for gameplay. So we've got there. Oh, by the way, this is not a limited pack build. Just FYI. Um, so we have a couple of toddler potties. We have some doll houses, some Blarfies, blocks, other toys. We have toy chests. We have the tents from Dream Home Decorator. We have the slides from both toddler stuff and Growing Together. We have the, what's it called? The pool from Seasons. Like, we've got everything that you could ever want for a toddler. Like, it is in there. And then this is the gazebo for the toddlers, for the toddler section. In case, like, it made sense to me that you would have like the same, like you would have an area for the parents, um, with like within the toddler or like the children's area so that they can do stuff while still being in the same area as their kids, even though like the Sims it doesn't matter because you are God and you can watch out, you can watch your Sims. But yeah, so we're just going through and I felt like I added a lot of toys. So we're doing that, and then I'm pretty sure I wanted to add this thing. So this thing is from toddler stuff, and it's really, really big and really dramatic, but I wanted to add it. I don't know if I keep it. I'm pretty sure I keep it, but I'm not 100% sure. And the reason is because it's like a jungle gym for toddlers. So that was really useful. Um, and I think we do keep it. So that's exciting. And then this is the children's section. So we have like monkey bars, we have swings, we have a couple of scout badge things because that's really useful if your Sims are in scouts. We have some maybe like a cooler that's useful because your Sims, toddlers, adults, children can get quick meals out of that. And then we do have some of the drawing tables and more swings, just like everything. We have everything that you could possibly need over in here. I do think I don't know if I end up keeping the Blarfies in here, but you have some in the other place too, so it's not a big problem. Um, yeah, so we are going through and so we're going through and getting the last touches on the gazebos, and um, they're all basically identical, so there's not really any point in talking about it. I don't know if I do like the brick fence from the, what's it called? The fucking romantic garden stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. So this is interesting because basically, so we have several things going on right now. There is a shower in case you need a shower. There's a sink in case you need a sink. Um, I do believe that they're only over on this side, but I feel like less Sims would be over here. Maybe more Sims. I don't know. But in general, I think that people tend to gravitate towards the areas that have like kids stuff. Anyway, so we have like a lot of stuff going on over here. I end up getting like several of everything because if your Sims come here, it would make sense that you would want to have options. And I do think that I end up getting 6 over here. I should have added 8 if I'm being completely honest, because then like your Sims could do not necessarily like a class, but just a like a yoga routine, and it looks like they're part of a class even if they're not part of a class. So I wish I would have done that, but I mean, if you want that, you can add it. And now we are going through and adding in some landscaping and like terrain paint and stuff. This is very like it's a very interesting kind of landscaping. It kind of feels overgrown, but it's not like like it's not overly overgrown. That doesn't make any sense, but that yeah. So we've got some grassy areas and then some with these like low-lying plants from the base game. And I really like how this turned out. I think it's kind of cute. So I hope you like it too. And let's see, we get a bunch of flowers. Yeah, so we're basically just doing landscaping at this point. I didn't really do any like life updates. There hasn't really been any life updates. Zilla got a bath, so that's good. But or she will be tomorrow. Yeah, she will be getting a bath, so that's cool. But um, I mean, yeah, so. We are, oh, we haven't even finished like half this. I'm like running out of words here, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. Um, so we're getting some landscaping. I thought we are coming to the end of the video. There's two minutes left, but still, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. So we're doing some furnishing and organizing stuff. I think it worked out pretty well. Oh, maybe there is a sink and a shower. Maybe I get rid of the shower. I don't know. But there are some grills and lots of trash cans. So hopefully your Sims don't become stupid and um can't find a trash can. Then we're going through and changing colors of things apparently. We should be getting some seats soon, like some chairs, but don't quote me. I have no idea. Um, yeah, looks like we're getting these. These are from the backyard stuff. Um, so they're kind of cute. I like them. And we do have less than a minute left of the video. So if you like this, if you would like and subscribe, that would really mean a lot. And I will be seeing all of you on Sunday.